guy from Street Fighter, the big Russian dude.
I just got a first cut.
Dengue.
That's what
Got a first cut.
it is.
I gotta shave
on the
trim off
sides
the
like
beard a
that.
little bit.
He's
Yeah.
Dan Geef.
Dan Geef.
Complimenting on just letting it go.
Let it grow.
Let
All right,
it
boys. So
grow.
what topic we talking about tonight?
Well, this is ZFG Podcast, episode 3.
4.
It's actually 3.
Three.
Where do you get 4 at?
First one being
I don't know, I'm
recorded
just making shit up.
on J-Dub's new computer.
Doesn't look very new.
It's actually brand new.
It's
Brand
a
new.
piece of shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why don't you at least buy something good?
It is good. It was like $500.
That's shit.
All right. Coming from
How
the
much has
kid.
Dan contributed again?
Is $0. You still lose me $150.
I got Metallica tickets
Yeah.
first. So you're SOL.
I'm still waiting on that too.
I'm saving for that.
Oh, okay.
I almost have it all.
Well, Rob said he had some interesting topics, so let's shoot one of his out of here.
Why are you touching my mic? Hands off my mic.
Here's
Yeah,
an interesting
his.
topic. What are your thoughts of me entering fatherhood?
Why, is someone pregnant?
Is somebody pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Who's that?
congratulations. Who is she?
Wow.
That's exciting
Who is
news.
she?
Rob, she's right there. She's probably hearing this.
Twin?
Come on over, Aaron.
Dude,
Rob's got some news to break to you.
Yeah.
You might not like it.
Rob's probably gonna have like 3 or 4 at one shot.
Oh God, no. Oh,
What
God,
are my thoughts? I have a feeling we're going to be doing these podcasts in 9 months at my house. Wow, well, congratulations, guys. That's awesome.
If
Yeah,
it
that's
lasts
pretty
9
great.
months.
Whose is it, Rob?
Dan's.
Get the shit out of here. That thing
That's
is
why you're doing
dumb as hell.
Dan Mills trying to claim it already.
I had to help Rob out.
Dan likes
Oh,
that
yeah?
JT.
So I didn't give birth
Yeah,
yet,
that's
but
$3,000.
yeah, he wants the money for it.
Fucking cheap bastard.
Yeah, that's $3,000,
On a
dude.
bed of lettuce.
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So are all the dogs going away then?
No, of
Because
course not.
if you have a rescued dog, you gotta get rid of it.
They're
Keep
not
the-
rescued. We drove
If you have an
all
evil
around.
Why are
dog.
you smoking?
Mills, if you have infant baby, if a puppy snaps once, that's it.
Yeah,
The dog will eventually
You
get
trade the
used to it.
dog for the baby.
it's true.
You just put the dog outside.
Dan's the type of person that would bring his baby to like a fighting ring.
I don't think Dan
A
quite gets it.
cockfight.
The dog goes outside.
Dan, the dog's a wild animal. It's an animal.
So it goes outside.
They bite things by accident, just by their nature.
That's true.
So
Joey's
it
done that.
Sleeps outside.
Yeah, and then the rest of its life while it's running around?
Wait,
What?
You give it a dog coop. It's good to go.
Give it a dog coop.
They never escape or anything.
He has a backyard.
He said dog.
He's got a backyard.
Dan, I think you mean a doghouse.
Same thing.
Nope.
Google it.
He's raising and breeding dogs.
Google it.
Go Google it, and then I want you to read off to me dog coop.
I will.
Just get a baby coop. Let the dogs run wild.
I'm gonna buy one.
You can get a
actually.
playpen for his pit bull.
Wow, this is exciting. Dude, were you waiting all week to tell us here tonight?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, when'd you guys find out?
Should she be on a microphone or what?
I was trying to get her
should
down,
be, but she
doesn't
don't want
wanna
to come down.
Come on down there. Come on. Come on.
You could be the first person with a vagina on the podcast.
We only need 1 minute of your time.
Outside of Dan.
It's true. I think Aaron just fell down the steps.
Oh,
no
there
more
it goes.
baby.
There goes the baby.
Cheap abortion. There you go, Aaron. Let's switch here. You know, you gotta.
Explain the whole birthing process. Like, how did you get pregnant?
Should need him.
That's not the birthing process. That's
Well,
the sex process.
explain that part.
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
I'm pretty sure doggy style was the position that did it for me.
That's it.
Yeah, and it's Jay's fault too. I'm blaming Jay 100%.
Why is that?
Because
you
we're
know
doing
why?
May.
Because
Remember?
basically a week after you told that old lady that I'm nervous because my wife's having her child is when we found out.
Oh, that is awesome. You're welcome.
What happened?
We're on a job, the roofing job that we did, and I was supposed to be the boss, and I'm just sputtering along because I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. And Jay's like, oh, he's just nervous because his wife's pregnant with their first kid. And I'm like, yeah. She's doing May.
Wow.
Yeah, I was, there's nothing better than, telling a customer that, you're going to have a baby, because then they don't give you as much of a hard time. They're like, oh, okay, and then they want to give you more business, and, you don't have to worry about them jamming you up and not paying you, so, I knew he was trying, so I figured I was like, they've already got a bun in the oven. This is the way I'm going to work with it.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So you're going to be fat soon. You excited? You just give up? Just start eating stuff? No?
You
Yeah,
gotta,
they-
actually talk.
The people can't hear you nodding. She's nodding no. Now she's nodding yes.
It's like Dan Mills' first week on the podcast.
Yeah.
Dan, they can't hear you.
And his third week.
They can't hear you nod.
I'm trying to not have too much sugar because I don't want a diabetes baby.
That's true.
That's true.
Wait,
Dan wasn't born that way.
that's not how you get it.
No, great. Now Dan thinks it's his.
Wait, actually, no. That's only type 2, though.
Alright, I'm just
sugar.
kidding. It's just a joke. It's not.
Mine's just from
Go find a better
organs.
lettuce.
boy.
Mine's
you
just
get
from
yours?
organs shutting down.
The organ shut down?
Yeah, my pancreas basically
Oh.
just
God,
shut
thank
down.
God it's not your baby.
Why? Wait, that can't actually be spread.
Sure it can.
Diabetes
Type-
is not contagious.
Type 2
I know, but
can be spread.
I feel bad
I
now.
don't think type 1 can.
Dude, I used to make fun of Dan for his pancreas, like, back when we worked at Gennardi's.
Yeah, it's your fault, Mike.
I didn't know, Dan. How could I have known? I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You made fun of his pancreas? Specifically?
I don't remember.
So, when do we know the gender?
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
That's going to be a surprise.
Oh, you're
don't
waiting
do
the whole time?
Wait, do we have to have like a party? Or that's just for the women, right?
They do
Yeah.
something.
All right.
Yeah, Jay, so you can go.
Oh, I get it.
I get it, 'cause I'm a girl.
That was pretty, I got it.
you got a Dan moment there.
Yeah. Well,
I think we all did.
yeah. Dan's not usually very witty.
So wait, it's due in May? That what you said? Or?
That's what I told the lady on the
Okay.
job. It's
Hey.
actually due October 3rd.
Ooh.
A little too close to Christmas.
Yeah.
I get rid of it.
That
start
is
over.
the reason I
Try
cannot go to
again.
Muse.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's a pretty
Maybe,
good reason.
maybe you guys will have a preemie, and it'll be in August.
What the?
That's, no.
Yeah.
It would be September, probably.
There's
Yeah.
a whole couple
Yeah,
months
well,
there.
it could be, you know what? It could be a couple months if it's a
Jay,
preemie.
shut up.
I'm just saying.
That's fucked
We
up.
already had a
The hell's wrong
discussion of.
Uh,
Well, actually, no. I just got yelled at for getting Hamilton tickets.
Oh, right.
with you? You guys are still on that shit?
It's not going to be until 2018 we get to go.
Yeah.
You guys are planning that far ahead for that shit.
He'll forget.
It's the only thing this group has ever planned ahead.
It's less than a year, dude.
Yeah, and it's garbage.
No, it's not.
Dan, you actually liked it. If Jay wasn't in the car with us, you would have been fine with it.
I never once said that.
You 100% said it. You said, I don't see this. Directly to me after I played it for you alone.
So
That
we,
was actually Muse,
Whoa, Danny. That was not... Well, I know
No,
you like Muse,
that
too.
was
but
Hamilton.
I still wouldn't go.
You would go.
have we come up with any names?
I say Mike.
I say Jay.
What do you think of those?
There's gonna be some type of hippie bullshit like fucking
Like
lily flowers.
Hendrix or some
Yeah.
shit.
Really,
I
Hendrix?
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying like more like hippie veganish.
No.
What are we gonna name it? Carrot?
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like
little
it.
little kale.
Carrot, kale, coffin.
Little cow.
Come here, kale. That's
So
pretty
no?
awesome.
Girl would be Una, right?
Like, what the fuck?
Una of good.
Gaelic.
What?
Yeah, it's
Gaelic.
Gaelic.
It is pretty gay.
Gaelic?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's Irish.
Okay.
It's not a real name.
That is
Una.
a real name.
It means one.
I don't know if I've ever
No,
heard
that's
that.
Uno.
Spanish for female one.
So what if it's a
Someone
boy?
turned
If it's a
off.
boy,
Go ahead, Rob.
Someone
Keel.
turn this off. It's
They're only losing 6 to 2.
Yeah, turn it off. It's over.
Just stop looking at the screen, Dan.
Well, it's hard. I'm like, it's in my peripheral vision.
That was close.
Sweet. All this time I get to cut off.
Well, no, that's good stuff.
Have
Except for
fun.
when Dan chimes in.
That's what I'm
No,
talking
that's the gold when Dan chimes in.
about. I'm talking about the 6 to 2.
Oh, yeah.
So what if it's a boy?
Keel.
What?
Keel.
Nope.
Keol?
Yep.
Nope.
What are you fucking naming your kids like black people names?
Oh, it's Gaelic.
Yeah, like, no.
It's Irish.
Oh.
It is Irish.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Never
Mhm.
met an Irish person named
I'm not going to call it that.
You ever
No.
been to Ireland?
There's no better Irish names
No.
than them two.
There's plenty of better Irish names than those two. They're like those parents that need to be different. Motherfucker.
K.O. Gladwin.
Well, what happens if you have twins or triplets?
Keel, Cole, and fucking Caillou.
Can't do that. It's the KKK.
Yep.
It's actually
So if
with
it's a
a
boy,
C.
what's that?
It's actually with a C. But
Yeah.
Oh, it's still terrible. So it's going to be K.O. Gladwin Kaufman.
no, not glad.
I think you got to keep it going. If you're going bad names, got to double up.
Yep.
Got to
Strong
double up.
Gladwin.
What?
Strong Gladwin.
I've never heard that.
Have you spelled
So I
it?
do.
You wanted that one to be the first name.
My
at
middle
first.
name.
It's awful.
What's your middle name?
Henry. At least that's like normal.
That's old school. Daniel Henry.
That's kind of normal.
It's called common, not normal. Common.
But Gladwin?
Hey, I don't vote for that.
That is a
one
very
either, but-
uncommon name.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone with that name.
We'll come up with a better name for you guys.
It's probably
Yeah.
more common in Germany.
And
Yeah,
then
we
we'll put
should-
it to a vote.
We should have a bet
Actually, I think Henry would be
that
more
we
common
one of
than-
us gets to name your guys' kid's baby.
Yep.
No.
No, I don't want any part of that.
Gladwin Kale.
All right.
Gladwin Kale. I like it.
It rolls off the tongue. And it's good for you.
Did it have to be in my direction?
Yeah.
I'm
Try to
gonna
give you that
shove
look.
that right
Wow,
up
you
my
look like
ass.
you're already showing. Or is that just fat?
No, might be showing. Might be fat. Can't be fat because I don't need anything that would be fat.
You got to eat for two.
Oh,
I'm
Christ.
still eating for one.
This is legitimately
good
like
enough.
the
Now-
end.
Now she's got to eat meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to punish the baby with no meat, are you?
Yeah, you
What's
can't.
the ruling there?
Yeah, you can't do that. You have to eat meat. If you want a strong baby with big dick, if it's a boy, you need to eat
Like
meat.
your son didn't have balls for the first couple of years of his
Yeah,
life?
balls. They were just so big they never popped out.
Yeah, that was
Are you
it.
guys going to cut the foreskin off?
He had interior balls.
No.
So you're going to have Jay?
Yeah, I want a son
I
that
don't
can
want
dock.
to, but Rob.
Sweet. He doesn't have to look too far. Dibs.
Wait, you can't dock another dock.
Oh, you can dock a dock.
No, you can't double duck.
Oh, you can double dock.
No.
I hate to tell you, you can.
You can hide a Cheeto in there.
You can't have a baby named Cacao that's a vegetarian and has foreskin. Cacao. That's just too many things. He could be made fun of all high school, grade school.
And he's going to be like white as a
Kindergarten.
ghost, too.
I feel like this is the worst podcast yet.
I don't know. I think it's pretty solid. It's all.
I brought up a topic.
They're both pretty white, so he's also going to be white as a ghost.
It's
I'm gonna
all
call him
for him.
Whitey.
I'm thrown for a loop. Like I'm kind of like in a mix of like when Rob's dad passed away and when Rob told me I wasn't the best man anymore. It's like it's
Isn't this the complete opposite of that? It's like a
it's supposed to be, but,
life.
but it's going to be like the end of everything.
The
period.
circle.
It's the end.
You have a kid.
I know.
Look how shitty his life is.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point. That could be you, Rob.
No, I think
No, that is going to be Rob.
Rob's will be better.
I don't know.
They both have actual paying jobs.
Who?
Jay's basically went without jobs for years.
What? No, she didn't.
You did.
I always worked,
Kinda.
Shitty jobs.
but I still worked.
Rob makes more than you.
That is true.
And he has his own house.
I have
So it's slightly better.
I have my
He
own
does
house.
have his own house.
I have my own house. I pay the mortgage and everything on that.
Is that actually yours, though?
Yeah. It's under Mary's name because she has better credit, but it's under her name.
And you get kicked out of your own house?
Well, yeah.
Good point, Danny. Good point.
So will Rob. You watch.
Wait, it's your own house,
I just
and you
get sent
sleep
to the
in it.
basement.
And that was years ago. That's when she was going through her not menopause. What do they call
What,
that?
menopause already?
No, not menopause.
depression.
Postpartum. Yeah, postpartum.
So it's your own house, and you got stuck in the basement. So you didn't even get the best room of your own house.
This is the
It
best
is the best room because when we fuck in there, you don't hear any fucking floorboards creaking. You upstairs, you can hear everything from down below. So yeah, it's pretty ideal. Now I just got to get to the fucking part.
And the BJ part.
Yep, and that part.
Maybe your woman will get pregnant too, and you guys can have kids at the same time, and they can play.
Or maybe your woman will get pregnant, and you'll fucking have a kid, and then you'll have to marry her.
We'll wait on that baby part.
Yeah. No.
And the marriage part.
I think Mike should get married soon, and have babies.
I'll have a baby.
When?
Whenever I accidentally have a baby, I will have a baby.
You ain't getting any younger, brother. You want to be able to run around and do stuff with it.
Yeah, but time's not really like a real thing.
No, it is a real
not,
thing to your body.
Because they found, I was listening to a podcast with
fuck.
that genius
Yeah.
dude, Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Yeah.
and they have a planet that takes 20,000 years to go around the sun.
Okay. Not our solar system, obviously.
Just outside of ours. It might even be in ours. They haven't figured out exactly where it is.
Okay.
But that means you would never turn 1 year old. But you'd still be the same age as us. You just wouldn't be one as we know it. You know what I mean? So how am I supposed to be upset because I went around this rock 40 times or whatever? Or
Well,
spun
born in
around.
a leap year?
Regardless of what planet you're on, all our bodies are only going to last for a certain amount of time, so to speak. And if you want to talk about how time is not an actual construct, regardless, there's a meter running on how long we're going to last.
If you choose to believe that, sure.
Okay. Let me ask you something, Mike.
And Jay's closer to death.
Yeah, I think Rob's closer than I am.
Rob's closest, then Jay.
I think Rob's
Oh, you're
healthier.
not just going by number.
Oh, wow.
Dan's
think-
going by overall health.
I think Rob's healthier.
Okay.
He was a vegetarian for like 2 years, so.
That might have cut a couple months off.
Yeah.
Couple months.
And they both smoke, so that evens out.
That's true. Smoking.
And Rob works outside. Actually, no, wait. Jay works outside, so that's actually...
Jay does way more manual labor,
Yeah,
I think.
see?
And over the
So
course
he's
of his
just
life.
beating his body.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Gotta get an inside job.
I do need an inside job.
I'll get you a job.
What do you got, Dan?
We'll get I need a meat grinder.
Cut
You want to
that
grind Dan's meat?
Oh, yeah.
Cut that
That's right, he's
Right.
owed or something,
Dude, it's
right?
honestly 6 hours of just grinding meat all day. It's so easy. Just stand there.
Yeah,
Sounds
what do
so
they get
fun.
paid?
$15 an hour.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
15
Take it.
$15, not really an adult job, but it's pretty good for just grinding meat.
You're done at 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, he's got that shitty, he gets in at 4.
4 o'clock in the morning?
That's what he says.
Well, you
anyway.
would go in at 6.
6 o'clock in the morning?
6 to 12, dude.
Fuck that.
Why? Then you can get another job.
You can't really say it's not an adult job, though.
Dude, yeah, because there's...
It's not really an adult job. Anything that pays under a certain amnt is just like bullshit.
Yeah, but there's millions of adult Americans working them jobs because there's nothing better out there.
You have to work... If you want to become a meat cutter, you start on the bottom at that job. Then once you become a meat cutter, it's $25 an hour.
Started at the bottom, now I'm here. Something like that.
$25 an hour is pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You just stand in the same place cutting?
Yeah, I guess.
And then leave?
Yeah.
Rob, are you allowed to work with meat if you're a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Muslim that doesn't eat pork, and he's got to cut pork all day long.
I don't think that's probably not allowed. You can't be touching it.
Well, he does what he's got to do.
Even
Can
if
you
it goes
touch
against
meat
it.
on Fridays during Lent?
I eat meat on Friday, and I'm Catholic.
Oh yeah, I can touch it.
Can you touch it?
I just can't ingest it.
Fuck that, I do.
I don't.
I'm Catholic, and I eat meat on Friday. I
And
don't
you're not
eat-
really a good Catholic.
I just don't care.
All right.
Why would I give up?
Are you bragging, or what are you trying to say? Are you,
Why would I give up?
I'm bragging in my
are you
shitty
calling God out?
Catholicness.
Why,
you hear
why,
this, God?
why would I give up meat?
I ain't
Just 'cause-
giving up meat once a week.
Like, where's it proven that I have to give up meat for
It's not
one day?
proven, it's
Like, where?
Is that actually in the Bible?
Like, who came
I
up
don't
with
think
that?
Yeah, dude did come
just
up with
some
that, Mike.
dude.
Okay.
Well, it's a matter of fasting from
Does it mean I'm gonna go to hell for
something, I
eating
guess?
meat?
You're gonna go to hell for lots of other things.
Yeah.
That's the least of your worries.
That's what it's about, though, fasting, right?
I had a cheesesteak on Ash Wednesday with ashes on my head.
So,
Yeah, I'll have the sirloin. Thank you, sir. Got the ash cross on your fucking forehead. Could I have the pound of bacon also as well? Thank you.
There's no way Dan went to Ash Wednesday Mass.
I was forced to by my grandmother.
You should have. Oh shit, she's still alive?
I have more than one.
Oh okay.
One of them died.
I don't remember that.
You have to have two grandmothers to exist in this world,
It's true.
unless you are.
Yeah. How
Dad
many
Mills
moms?
dropping down the facts.
How many moms and dads do you have to have?
Well, that would only be one of each,
Interesting.
unless you were adopted by two Lesbians or
Or-
2 gays.
Unless your dad bangs a black chick and marries her, and then you get the step black.
No, that doesn't
And
count.
the loop is complete.
Mike,
No, that doesn't count.
Mike is not step black.
I mean, you could have 2 mothers or 2 fathers if you were adopted by
My 2 dads.
2 homos or 2 lesbians.
It was, what, 80s or 90s sitcom?
I'm surprised you didn't say 2 homers or 2 dykes.
2 dykes.
Holy shit. I got a story for you, Jay.
Go on.
I forgot to tell you this. Remember, I went to that guy's house, and it was in the hood?
Yeah.
Alright, so, I don't know if I told you too, but I had a job in Philly, and I'm like, I'll just go bang this out real quick, and I knock on the door, and he looks at me, he's like, it's like an old black guy. He's like, what's up? I'm like, I'm here for some extra service. He goes, no one called me here, but you want to come in and spray? I mean, it's free, right? I'm like, yeah, it's free. He goes, alright, I'm retired, so I'm just sitting here watching porn, but you can just spray around me. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go in, and he's just watching
Porn's on the TV.
porn on a TV, like not a flat screen TV, an old school box TV with DVDs of pornography. And he's so I spray the house. I just need a signature from him instead of just signing. He obviously makes me watch the porn next to him while he talks about some BS.
I can't believe you were going to hand him your handheld to sign after he's probably been beaten off the whole day.
I don't know if he was touching. I think he just watches it to try to get a buzz or
I
something.
hate to tell you, no one just watches porn.
Maybe when you're 71, you just want to pretend like, yeah, I'm still in it.
When I'm 71, I'm going to be fucking the dog in my house or some shit like that.
I wonder what the end of the story is.
Go ahead.
Oh, right. So he's there and he gets me, he's like, look in this drawer here. And I open it up. He's like, that's all my DVDs. See that one on the top? That's my favorite. She's 23 years old. I'm like, wow. He's like,
Still?
yeah. He goes, yeah, she can take a dick. And I'm like, oh, yeah? He's like, yeah. I mean, her pussy gets destroyed in this video. But, man, she takes that dick. And I'm like, all right, well, that's what she gets paid for, I guess. And then he signs it. I go away, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I never want to come back to this area code again. And then the weekend comes, and it's Monday, and I got another stupid Philly job. And they all look the same in Philly, so I knock on the door. He answers again. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, I said, you're here again? I'm like, yes, someone named Sharon or something. He's like, yes, the upstairs neighbor, not the dykes in the back. There's this, she's really weird looking though. That's what he said. And in my head, I'm like, as long as it's not this guy again, I don't want to go into his house while he's, rubbing one out or watching porn. And I go up, and it's like a transvestite, 8-foot skinny chick. I don't even know how to describe
What
it.
area of Philly is this in?
It was in the 141. I don't know if it's
141.
Overbrook. I don't know what it's
I
called.
think that's the Northeast,
I'm
isn't
gonna
it?
have to take that address down.
And I was terrified of this thing. I was like, man, I want to go back downstairs now with that dude. He or she, it was all a terrifying
Yeah,
experience.
you told me about the guy with the porn, but you didn't tell me about the neighbor upstairs.
Yeah, so then I get his or her signature, and
His or her.
I would say girl, but I'm not sure. I go back out to my truck. I'm like, oh, God, get me out of here. And that dude pops out of the store next to me. He's like, yo, man. It's the same guy again. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, hey, I think I might have some roaches in that kitchen in there. I'm like, oh, well, maybe just call and schedule an appointment. I got to get moving to the next stop.
Oh,
He was
my
trying to get
God.
me to go back in again.
That is
I want to
awesome.
discuss more porn with you.
He did. I had some strong opinions on it. I couldn't believe when he opened the door the second time.
What
Like
seemed
3
to be
days
his,
later.
preference.
Black chicks, young black chicks, and then
Uh-huh.
like 4 black guys.
No.
That was his thing. No animals, Rob, sorry.
God damn it.
That was pretty awesome, though.
That's pretty funny, Mike.
Now, if I see that zip code on my schedule, I'm just gonna be like, I'll pass. Let's give that to someone else.
Not doing that.
Just give it to Jay.
He doesn't do that. He does like actual work.
Because Jay would probably sit there and watch with him.
Of course he would. You kidding me?
He'd be docking.
Yeah.
It's an Oreo doc right there.
Jay'd walk in like, damn, is this black slut's nine? Dude, move over. Move over. Oh, I love this part. Dude, her pussy gets wrecked. You got some Cheetos or something?
Got some Cheetos.
It's cool if I unzip my pants, right?
I like it.
Wait, Jay wouldn't even answer that.
No, I would just take a seat.
Just imagining the RCA guy from the old commercials sitting on a chair in front of the TV,
Yeah,
like the speakers.
Stereo
with
switch.
black pornography
Yeah.
blasting at him.
Mike's kind of just walking around him, going around his chair, spraying.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think on the Eagles players that they've picked up?
That's pretty awesome. They're actually going to be offensive this
Nick
year.
Foles, though?
Well, that's a backup. If we can get rid of Chase, the backup that's getting paid,
I'm pretty sure they already
They got rid of
moved
him,
on to
then we're good. I'll take that. He was getting overpaid. We'll take Nicky Foles back.
And hopefully they draft Larry Fournette,
Which one's he?
the big-ass running back from LSU.
Oh, yeah, we picked 14, right?
Yeah,
So, yeah, we got a chance.
he's like the next Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, he's not going to make it to us.
Probably
If a
not.
miracle gets him there, then maybe. But no, I think we'll be more offensive at the very least.
And the defense is going to suck.
Defense will still be terrible, but what are you going to do? Can't fix all the problems at once. At least it'll be fun to watch.
We are better than the Flyers right now.
The season's pretty much over. What are you going to do?
Watch the Sixers.
Nope. Season's over again. No Embiid, no Simmons till next year.
Watch Villanova.
No, it's Philly season. Spring.
Villanova. They're in the March Madness. Did they win today?
I don't know.
No one watches
they
college football.
were
They just showed
winning.
it up there.
Or wait, no,
College
I wasn't
basketball.
watching that game.
Why? They could win another championship.
Yeah, they're supposed to. They're favored, right?
Yeah, they're number 1 seed.
Yep. There you go.
That's
I'll
the question. Has anybody ever won back-to-back?
Probably. Probably Duke has done it.
Duke done it.
I would say.
So we had the baby drop. We had retiree
crazy.
pornography.
Oh,
Eagles.
A little bit of sports talk mixed in there.
Didn't go too far because we have two guys that could care less about sports. Cause
not that I couldn't care less. I just don't have time for it.
I just don't watch
He has
football
time.
anymore.
Yeah, you have plenty of time to watch.
No, remember when the seasons prior to the Eagles joining the going into the Super Bowl? I used to follow them all the time.
Dude, you have plenty of time.
I mean, everyone's got time.
I really don't have
Especially
time.
when we only have off on the day when they play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
No,
what's
well
your
then
excuse?
that's good. My excuse is that day I have off, I spend with the kids.
Well, you get them into football.
yeah.
You used to watch it with your dad.
Well, no, actually it's great now because Sage is actually really into football, so I've been watching it with her. But that just started this year, so I mean, actually maybe it might pick up, a
You
little
should
bit
have been
more. but-
brainwashing Hendricks like you did with the Flyers way
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Yeah,
Even
I
if
failed on
football
that part, but
sucks. Football does suck now with all these rule
Yeah,
changes.
but
Yeah, no,
he
it's-
won't know it as it was in the past. He'll only know it as it is now. So he'll
Yeah, so he's gonna know how shitty it is.
well,
well,
Hendricks,
to him it'll be awesome.
yeah, Hendricks likes
Yeah,
things
sure.
that are fast paced. There's just way too many breaks in football at the
So
moment.
then he likes the Sixers.
Yeah,
Me
No.
he's Ritalin.
Dude, you should take him to the Sixers game. It's pretty fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
he would like that. It's pretty cool.
And it's cheap.
All right. Rob is showing us a video of a Chihuahua humping a Donald Trump doll, and basically he's dicking his head.
Make
That's,
America great again.
Oh yeah, he'll make that fucking dog come again.
You should just get off the internet forever, Rob.
I like that.
There's
Female.
nothing good
The,
you can do on
the caption is female Chihuahua humps Donald Trump to make her point, and how?
Yeah, you should definitely be banned.
I find solid gold on YouTube.
Dude,
Trump-
you find like gay
Trump
shit.
hates Chihuahuas.
You find like gay shit that no one else wants to watch.
And your point?
Well,
I'm so full, man. Make
Thank
yourself
you.
at home, Dan.
You're welcome, Dan Mills. You're welcome.
That's too loud.
Was it too loud? Yeah, I saw it spike up on there.
We didn't bump your volume level down to accommodate you yelling like that.
Hmm. You're welcome.
Much better. Yeah, lean away if you're gonna get loud.
All right.
Don't cut that part out.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely cut that out.
It's gonna be a lot cut out.
Yeah, especially since two people just completely forfeited on the podcast for the past 10 minutes.
Who's that?
The fat and oldest two.
They didn't forfeit.
the vegetarian.
The baby daddies are tired or something.
Oh my
Rob's
god.
looking at internet videos and Jay just started eating Pringles.
So,
I
you
don't
know,
what else he
we
did.
had Hendrix's play today, right? And it's cool and all, but I'm kind of like playing my phone, you know, playing my games on my phone, Clash Royale, while all the other shitty kids are singing. And it's like, a parent looked over at me and they're like, your screen, it's kind of bright. And then this person that we know is like, don't you think that's kind of rude playing on here? I really don't think it's that rude, in all honesty, because I could care less about all these other people's kids singing. Like, I'm not distracting them or anything like that. I just don't give a fuck. The only reason why I'm there is to see my kid play, you know, his instrument during the thing and leave. Like, I find no joy in sitting there watching a bunch of kids singing out of tune, playing their instruments awfully. Like, there's no joy in that. I'm like, oh my god, did you see little Johnny over there? He fucking did so great. Good job, you tried.
I
Nope.
get it.
Well,
Failure.
Whose
Completely get
fault is it that you allowed him to play?
No, my
Yeah.
kid did a great job. He was on beat and everything.
There's a lot of factors involved here. Like, you're saying your kid is great, he was on beat. That's what everyone else is
No,
saying about
I
their
wasn't
kids.
saying that at all. But
you
all I'm
just said-
saying, no, but what I'm saying is I don't care regardless what any of the other kids do.
Yeah.
I don't care to watch. I don't give a fuck. The only thing I care about is watching my son perform this and that. Like,
That's not how it works.
that's exactly how it
exactly
works.
You don't
how it
get to
works.
pick and choose.
you're-
If you have a kid and he's in some shitty play, you got to watch all
you're
the shitty
forced.
kids before.
Yeah, but I should
and
be
after.
allowed. No, but
No, you should not. You're an
You're-
old man. You're not a little kid. You
Yeah,
don't have to
you're
be constantly
forced-
entertained.
I do need to be constantly entertained because I just worked all day. Maybe
You're
not necessarily
forced to
today,
watch.
but
You're forced to watch every other shitty kid.
that's not what I signed up for. I'm sorry.
Well, then don't go.
No, I'm gonna see my kid. I
Like,
Well,
wait.
then you're forced to watch every shitty
Here's the
kid.
thing. If it's a play, I'd probably watch the entire play. But if it's a concert, I could give a fuck less. Like, cause
I mean-
it just sounds like
I could care about that too,
It's
but
just something you have
I'm
to do
just-
as a grown-up.
you're just forced to watch it.
no. That's what cell phones are made for.
And
Yep.
I actually heard another opinion different to what I said on.
It is kind of rude though, being on your phone.
Yeah, it is. But
Who the fuck is this Dan Mills?
I don't know. He's coming up with all kinds of points.
It's just a tad rude
But I was
and
listening to.
disrespectful.
It is this.
Zero fucks, given.
Dan really has like a lot
I
of
could
points
give
here.
0 fucks, Dan.
It's like some asshole being on their phone while at the
doing
movie,
anything.
while at the movie theater with their screen. Like, I'm trying to watch a fucking movie and you're on your phone in
Well,
front.
I can understand that.
No, I can
brightness.
understand that, but
it's the same thing.
I brought my phone down between my legs so it wasn't affecting them.
It's still the same.
Or I would just
it's
turn
the
my
same
brightness
thing.
down.
Yeah.
That's what Jay was saying. But,
But we
it's
can
still
still see
rude.
it.
Everyone knows you're doing it. You just shouldn't be doing
Listen,
it.
I don't care
Was
Hey,
anyone
you're
else
watching
doing
your
it?
kid.
any of those. I'm sure, but I
I don't
don't.
know. Did you look around?
You're just
No, I looked at my phone and I looked up at my kid. But listen, I don't care if 300 of those parents that were in that room all looked down on their phone and didn't watch my son.
Jay's
He,
just
I
gonna
was
be known
there.
as the
He knew I
dickhead
was
parent.
there. That was what it was all about. I don't need their respect. I don't need them to watch my kid. Watch your own damn kid.
Exactly.
Well, you guys are terrible. Rob didn't even start yet. You're teaching
I knew
your
this going
kid.
in. I knew exactly
Jay's
what
kid
kind of
is-
parent I would be.
Yeah.
If there's 300 parents in there,
This is the worst
Jay's
thing on the planet
kid's
Earth.
not getting laid from any of them 300 parents.
I agree. I
You
agree.
shouldn't be training him like, whenever you're bored, son, just grab one of these and look into it and find something entertaining. That's not a good thing to do, because he's already going to be bred into that just by being born in this
Well,
day
he
and
probably
age.
already is.
Yeah, that's just the short attention span thing. But
He's encouraging. Jay's like a 40-year-old dude over here, you know? He's playing Clash of Clans while some kids are up there dancing for their mom.
Yeah, he's a grown-ass man playing kids games.
but as I walk through like a school or something like that, and I just look around at some of the kids, and I'm just like, "Fuck! I don't want my kid playing with these assholes." So
He's going
I
to.
understand exactly what Jay's talking about, because 90% of them kids out there are fucking d-bags.
Yeah.
So, Rob, are you going to get mad if your kid smokes pot?
No.
All right.
Well, I mean, at 6, yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's a little early.
So, like, you can't get mad at him.
No, of course not.
Well,
And
I
neither
don't think
can
that's
Jay.
true, Mills.
Either can Jay.
What?
Smoke cigarettes, I'll fucking kill
Get
him.
mad if his kid smokes pot.
I can get mad if my kid smokes
No,
pot.
man, because you smoke pot.
That's not how it works.
No.
Yeah.
No,
If Jay
have I
regrets
smoked
it-
pot? Yes. Am
So
I
you can't
against
get
pot?
mad.
Yes.
So
And I
you
was against it even when I smoked it.
Well, that makes no sense.
Well, no, it was something that I was trying out. And it was a phase when I was drinking a lot too, so my judgment was not
It
the
is.
greatest, but
It
it's
is
what I
pretty
did.
fun, smoking and drinking. If you get that right combination,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
You should want your kid to be better than you were and not make the same mistakes.
Yes.
So if Jay was really against it, he's just going to say, don't do it.
Yeah.
Same with
think-
Rob.
I don't know. I think if it's just pot and doesn't lead to anything else, it's not.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If that's their
big
opinions,
issue.
then they'll be like, all right, well,
Like,
You
as
know,
long
keep
as
it in the
don't-
basement.
As long as it don't lead to anything else. 'Cause
Obviously.
I don't think pot is overly a
Pot
huge.
is the gateway drug.
And that's a bunch
zero
of
fatalities
Dude, that's a bunch of baloney.
from marijuana.
I highly doubt that. I'm sure there's some type of fatality from something.
Not from
that was-
overdose.
I'm sure
Well,
there
yeah.
was something that
Well,
was laced.
It's not from just straight pot.
Yeah, but it's not
There's
from the
something laced into the pot.
Smoking the
that would
pot
be the
is
other
in
part
the
then.
pot.
Because I've definitely had pot where I can definitely tell you that it had something else in it. And I was seeing shit.
Sorry, guns don't kill people. It was the thing inside the gun. So it's okay.
You got a gun, right?
Oh, I do.
Did you kill anyone yet?
I'm about to.
Who's it going to be?
How'd they allow you to get one?
Kidding me? This is America.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
would think
Go
we're in
get a
Texas.
gun.
I have
I'll
one.
have one in 2 weeks. I don't even have to do anything.
I could get one quicker.
Well, then there you go. So why are you surprised that Jay got one?
I got one quicker. It's just I got my permit within
Well, I
a
could
week.
get one. I could get one tomorrow.
So could I.
It's just not a handgun.
Anybody,
one yesterday, and
anybody
I asked
here
for
could
it
get a gun
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Well, you can't get a handgun tomorrow.
Yeah. I went in the first day, bought a gun, no problem.
Well, you can't carry it though. That's the only thing.
You
So
can,
there's really no purpose.
you can carry it.
Well, illegally.
No, legally. It just has to be open.
Yeah.
And then you get your concealed permit, and then you can walk around with a concealed.
I know. I want the states where you can have it open concealed,
Yeah.
where you can actually just leave it out.
Somebody told me in Bucks County that you can walk around with it open
No.
without anything. That's what I heard in Bucks
Dude, you know
County.
how many-
Not in Philly. Not in Philly. Philly, they'll fucking take you down quick.
You know how many cops you would have in Bucks County on you?
Well,
Dude, you have like 8 cops
Not
for
it.
a car crash. Not it.
What are
Rob,
we doing?
we're going to strap a gun to your side and see how many cops come after you.
Let's do it.
All right.
Dude, he's easily gonna have like 8.
No, he'd get away with it a lot quicker than I would. I'd get searched like right away.
No.
Right.
Step black.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
Not step black.
That's what I'm saying.
No, dude,
I wouldn't get 2 blocks, man.
Dude, I got pulled over and I had 8 cop cars for rolling through a stop sign.
I've had that too, but
I was like,
when I
really?
was younger.
Yeah, when you're teenagers.
I mean, and the issue I had was like, you guys don't have anything else to do?
Mills, my first ticket, which was like the downfall of like my driving career, it was a prom night. We were, I think, in like 10th grade, and cops all over the place. We literally were counting them, and I think we were at like 17 or something. So we seen them down the we saw them down the street. We purposely stopped at the stop sign, counted to 3, and then went because we were making sure. Listen, let's not fuck up because we don't want to get pulled over. They pull us over a quarter mile down the road, saying that we blew the stop sign. I said, "Are you kidding me?" No, we didn't. And he was all huffy and puffy. He wanted me to take a breathalyzer, so he's like, "I'm waiting for the other cop to bring the whatever the blow tube." I'm like, "Okay." So we're waiting there, and all of a sudden, him and the other after he writes me a ticket again, he writes me a ticket, and then we're waiting for it, and then him and the other cop drive past us and leave, and we're looking at each other like, "Do we stay here? I mean, what's going on?" It's me, Mike over here, and I believe it was like 3 other guys.
Yeah, I think it was Jim and Kevin and
Just drive
probably
it.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. So I'm like, okay, so I went and I fought it. I said, I'm pleading not guilty. We didn't do anything. And he said to me, the reason why we pulled you over is because you fit the, what is that?
Keep going.
You
Someone's
fit the parameters of basically guys going out drinking after prom.
You can't do that, though.
Yeah, and I said, well, you can't do that. I was like, you wrote me a ticket. I was like, I'm going to go up in there and tell the judge that because that's messed up. He says, well, think about it this way. You can pay the ticket and I'll take away the points, or you can fight it, but it's your word against mine. Who do you think the judge is going to believe? And I looked at him, I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And I'm 16, 17 years old. I couldn't do anything about it, so I'm like, fuck. So I paid the ticket. But looking back, if that shit happened now, I'd fight it to the death,
I
man.
think
Like,
the same rules apply though.
nah, but I mean, it's...
You would you'd have points and you
But-
pay.
Yeah, but you know what's...
Unless he
doesn't
doesn't
matter,
show
though.
up.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah,
what the
if he doesn't
difference
show
is
up.
now is a lot of people now, which I've learned like through my years of going to court, a lot of judges actually don't like the police officers. They know some of them are crooked. No, I've gotten out of tickets since then because the judges know how those cops are. they're just trying to meet their quota, even though it's illegal. But it's obvious that they all have a quota. That's why they're all very heavily out, either in the beginning of the month or at the end of the month, and they know what they're about. So I mean, if you're in the right, sometimes it's worth it. You just gotta pick and choose your battles accordingly.
Even when I'm wrong, though, 90% of, not even 90%, I think 100% of everything I went to court for, I've won.
Okay.
Like even driving, like I got pulled over for driving with bad inspection stickers. And he's like, I'm gonna give you a ticket, $100 or something, blah, blah, blah. You get the inspection stickers within the week, you go to court, and they drop the charge.
Right.
So, the judges just don't want, waste their time. They just want...
Yeah, they just want in and out.
Yeah.
Don't forget parking tickets. Take pictures.
Why is that?
Well, because I had one that they tried getting me on a handicap sign, and there was no handicap sign present.
Oh, really?
And I took pictures of it, and it got thrown out.
Well, what if it has the handicap paint on the...
There was no, it was like I still had to pay the illegal parking.
Right.
But then they tried getting me a handicap dump zone. Like
Really?
where they drop people off.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no handicap sign. I took pictures,
Yeah.
and it got thrown out. I was like, yeah, hey, you can't charge me for something that's not present.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't like the fact that I was calling them out on that bullshit.
Right.
What?
Yeah, no, they hate that when you prove them wrong.
I was like, yo, this is a picture, so you can't fight a picture.
Yeah, exactly. That's evidence.
So I take pictures of everything.
That's smart.
What time you gotta leave, Whiteside?
10 minutes, 15.
Yeah, okay.
Right now.
Now.
Watch.
Now.
Dude, look at that little bit of flab on his stomach. He's got a little man purse.
It's my spare tire,
And
bro.
a fanny pack.
He's got some titties coming in too.
Yeah, you should feel them. They feel just like titties. That's what I love about fat girls. No matter where you grab them, it's like grabbing titties all over.
Yeah, but to a point, if they're too big.
No, if they're too big, then it's like double D's. I mean, girl. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey, dog. You know?
I'd rather have someone that like keeps their body somewhat in shape than like an extra large girl. You can have all the fatties.
That's cool. Hey, man. I don't discriminate.
That's fine.
Discriminate?
Discriminate?
Someone's got to entertain the grenade.
The grenade?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Why do they call them a grenade?
The fat chick. No one wants them.
No one wants a grenade either?
Fuck no, I don't.
I want a grenade.
I'll take the hot
That's
friend.
what that Bruno Mars song is about.
Mm-hmm.
Banging the fat chick.
Well, you can bang the fat chick, and I'll take the hot girls.
All right.
I guess the flyers are done.
Not a lot of time left. 10 games
What are you
or
guys
so.
doing back and forth?
What?
There's weird noises, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't hear it because you don't have the
Has
headphones
anyone
on.
found out about Villanova if they won or
No.
Yeah, they won.
don't lie to me?
I'm not lying.
Don't you dare lie to me.
That's what Google's for, Mills.
I had money on that.
Oh, good. You could pay us back then if they won.
It wouldn't be enough yet to pay. It would be a half of what I owe you. Not for Jay. Jay's screwed.
That's fucked
What
up.
else is new?
Well, the Metallica tickets were bought first, so I have to pay the oldest debt.
I just spent $20 on this cord.
The oldest debt gets paid off first.
Would you break it already?
No. Just saying.
What a poop.
Jay spending money?
He wants to divide the cord up 4 ways. Is that what you're saying?
All right, let's cut it up.
No, not like that.
I gave him $10 for what did I give you for
That
that
recorder.
The recorder?
Yeah. We'll just...
Put that in the trash.
It worked. We've been able to hear the podcast from it, so...
Yeah, somehow it has 28 views.
30.
30?
And these are probably all people that we know.
I don't know who it is. It doesn't even make sense.
Oh, it doesn't even. It
He
doesn't,
just put it on his stupid YouTube channel.
It doesn't show you who.
I'm sure he could find out, but
I have no idea.
So they're probably
What?
just all of Jay's friends.
he has 30 plus views now.
When you
The second one.
yeah, but when you click on it, does that count as?
Not from a different... It has to be a different device or something.
Oh, really?
The same device doesn't do anything. Otherwise, I could keep listening to my music over and over again. Make money from YouTube.
That guy needs to be traded.
No, he's getting better. He's coming off hip surgery.
He needs to be traded.
That's my boy.
Don't do that.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry.
Stop. Douchebag.
So, Rob, I was going to incorporate into each podcast a new, what do you call it, Jay? Format? I don't know what it is, but a weekly top 3. So, like this week, I would let you know what next week's top 3 is going to be about.
Ooh.
Don't
Like a
do
little
that.
cliffhanger, and you guys have a week to think about it.
Why? You're putting too much thought into that.
You're not putting enough, Mills.
That's how we like
I
notes.
put plenty of thought.
Yeah, we don't want you putting too much thought. You have one thought you need a week.
Yeah.
One thought. And you probably didn't do it this week, but we're still going to ask you at the end.
Hell no, I didn't.
One thought. All you have to do is think of one thing each week.
Hell no, I didn't do it.
One thing to think about.
I have a brain fart, so I don't know.
Well, you got, 5 to 10 minutes or whatever to come up with one thing. One thing.
We're at 46 minutes. In reality, we're probably at like 28 minutes.
Yeah. So the first week's topic I came up with is whatever one you like better. It was either going to be which top 3 celebrities you would bang, or let your significant other bang.
For next week?
For next week. You got to think it over. And Mills, you have to pretend you have a significant other.
I'm working on that actually right now.
There you go. So,
Do tell.
yeah, let's hear it.
Mills is pregnant.
It's in the progress.
That's right. I'm
in
also
progress?
engaged.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Well, tell us about it. What's going on?
Not me yet.
But
Well,
50
obviously,
plus?
but tell us about this girl that you're interested in.
Just someone I'm talking to that's in emotions. It's getting there.
Okay. What you look like?
I haven't met her yet.
What?
I've met her at a
What the-
bar,
Hmm,
and I
God.
don't really remember.
So you don't know if she's a quote-unquote grenade.
No, she's skinny.
Yeah, how do you know? You
I know my standards.
When you're drunk?
I don't get that drunk.
Mills, your standards can't be that high because you told me about how you've been with fatties and you've had fingers up your butt, so really your standards are subpar.
Only one fatty.
Okay, well, still a fatty.
It's less than you.
That is not a fact.
We seen the girl he banged on Steve's couch.
Alright, look. That's one fatty.
Okay.
If
and then
that
there's-
even happened.
we know it happened. And then there's
It
probably
is
more.
documented, so
It is not documented.
100%.
And then there has to be at least another 5.
It's not even close.
At least.
Nope. I've been with some pretty decent looking girls throughout my life.
I'm not gonna deny that.
I'm just saying. So I didn't need to be with any type of fatties.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Villanova won.
You are incorrect.
Okay, good. That's $100.
Cough it up.
Didn't get paid yet.
So, Mills, then
Cough it up.
next week you're going to pretend this woman's your woman and name 3 male celebrities you would let her bang if she bumped into them. You
Yeah.
give her a pass. That's it.
Like, what would it be in for me though? Like,
You
Do I
say
get-
my girlfriend banged
but do I
so-and-so.
get anything out of it?
She'd make the same list for you, but we're not interested in it.
Like, at money or anything?
Yeah, the celebrity's going to pay you to bang your girlfriend. No. He's a celebrity.
Well then,
If anything, you're paying him
I gotta
and
have-
say, tap this.
no, I mean, I gotta have money up front.
No, you're not getting that. You don't. You're
It's
completely
all about money.
It's not. Not at all. If you
What
had
to
a
me it
girlfriend, Mills, and she gave you a list of 3 celebrities you could bang, and she would be okay with it.
Just for me, but she's not allowed.
But we're reversing that here. You got to let her have 3.
Don't work.
Yeah, this is basically it. We'll just to help you out. You would either get extremely fucked in the ass by 17 black guys, or you had to let your woman sleep with 3 celebrities of your selecting.
Boom.
Well, I would choose the second option, and then I would just say, yeah, we're done.
All right. Well, for the sake of this
But
question,
you have to let them, that these 17 black guys want to see her get fucked by the 3 celebrities you choose. Otherwise, you're getting trained. So you got to pick them. See what I'm saying?
We did
So
mention he's single, right?
Yeah.
God, he fights so much over some fake thing that hasn't even happened to a girl you haven't even met or you met once. Just go with the
Twice.
question.
Twice.
Spit out the answer
He's
next
met her
week.
twice. He doesn't remember what she looks like,
Well-
and technically they haven't met.
He either met her once or twice or 0 times. He's not sure.
Twice. Both times I was pretty fucked up.
Life is a mystery.
That's the advantages of being single. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. How's that working out?
Pretty solid.
He does have a lot more money than us.
So he says.
He
He has a lot more money yet. Have you been fully paid yet?
What?
For Metallica?
Oh, no.
I haven't even
and I
Well,
haven't
that's
been.
just because he's cheap.
And I haven't been paid yet. So for the kid that has all
He's
this
the
money,
cheapest person
Hey,
I
wait,
know.
whoa. I actually paid Mike
He did.
first on the Pittsburgh.
I paid him.
I paid
Yeah, Rob
first,
hasn't paid.
I
Cough
paid
it
him
up,
right
Rob.
after you.
and I was the
Before you
first
had the
one.
baby. Cough that shit up.
It's good.
And actually, I was a week ahead of
Oh,
what
yeah?
you guys were.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that wasn't right after you then. I paid him the day we were there.
Yeah, you guys paid him the day of. I paid him.
No,
like
not you
a
guys.
week.
I paid him. I don't even know what Rob did.
I paid him a
Rob's just
Rob
a
made a
freeload
down
motherfucker.
payment.
Hey, wait. And anyway,
Like, if anybody is owed money from Rob, I suggest getting it now because he
That's
is
why I
not
said
going to
cough
have
that
any
shit up.
real soon.
so do you think he's gonna get better at hockey then?
So wait, what month is
So
this?
then he can
So he's
actually
gonna
make
have
money?
that fucking. Wait, you're gonna have that baby this year?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
No, next
Next
October,
October.
yeah.
Oh my
We're
god.
keeping it in there for 18 months.
That is the plan. That's
Keep it in
how
there
it works.
Yeah, no, I just for whatever reason wasn't even thinking that is crazy.
Well, you should know you have one.
I know. I know.
We don't have to, like, go see it in the hospital, do we?
No.
Not good.
You came and seen Hendrix.
Yeah.
I got a picture of you guys holding him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, you can watch the birth.
Oh, goody! Record that and bring it to poker, and we'll describe it to everyone on the podcast.
I'm not watching that.
All right, Mills. Here we go. You had a week to come up with one thought to share to the individuals listening. What do you have to say? Some Mills advice for week 3.
Do not support the mayor of Philadelphia's soda tax. Buy it outside of Philadelphia. Fuck Philly.
Oh yeah.
Boom! There you go. So signing off for week 3.
Because that shit's ridiculous. Paying double.
He's still
You're
going.
basically, the price that they're charging you on tax is more than the product cost.
Keep
Fuck
going.
that shit. That's all I got.
That's it? All right. Signing off. This is Mike Schmidt.
Jay Whiteside.
Some white guy.
Rob Kaufman.
This is ZFG Podcast signing out.
Peace.
All white.
You had to put all